KMT Chair Cheng Li-wun has set off on a 6-day visit to China, which is expected to include a sit-down with Chinese leader Xi Jinping on Friday. Cheng was originally scheduled to speak about her trip at the airport before her departure, but the presser was abruptly rescheduled to a conference at the party's headquarters late at night on Monday. Nearly 20 lawmakers attended the event to see her off. Let's hear more.
Many people find it hard to believe that I would be formally invited by the Chinese Communist Party Central Committee and General Secretary Xi Jinping himself. President Lai Ching-te will surely be closely watching the whole process sitting in the presidential office. I know our friends in the DPP are full of doubts about the other side of the strait, but as long as you have the will, cross-strait peace is not that difficult. The KMT is trying to sell this trip as a journey for peace, but we must ask ourselves, would this peace be achieved at the cost of Taiwan's sovereignty and by downgrading Taiwan to an internal issue for the Chinese Communist Party? I think such a peace would be but a poison. If KMT Chair Cheng Li-wun becomes so enamored with China that she doesn't want to come back, she can just stay. She can save herself the return ticket. In fact, she can ask everyone else in the KMT to just go back to their motherland. Even those friends seeing her off should just board the plane with her and go.
Several pro-independence groups gathered at the airport voicing opposition to Cheng's plans. But there were also several members of the Chinese Nationalist New Party who showed up to demonstrate their support for Cheng. The two sides shouted at each other, and to prevent any potential clashes, 136 police officers were deployed to the scene. But the demonstrations were in vain as Cheng ended up taking another path into Songshan Airport via the business center without having to hear diametrically opposed voices.